Hello everyone, this is Swiftdeathshotz, and I'll be talking about today my Mecha Phantom Beasts. An update really for the January 2014 ban list for the new format. Really just see how I liked it with a bit of a plant engine in, so it's Mecha Phantom Plants. It's working really well. There's a new lock I run now in this through Titanial, so I'll just get through the deck really quick because it's just an update and we'll go from there. So the 3 Mega Raptor. Free Tetherwolf, really good card, gets you a token. Then the 3 Mega Raptor, which is the pivotal part of this build, probably the most important Mecha Phantom Beast, gets me out tokens, gets tokens off Black Garden, gets tokens off Area Recharge, uses tokens off Dandy, anything like that. So Searcher, it's a really good card, and it's really powerful once you play Black Garden. It's 1900. 2 Haralard. This card's really good for getting back your Mega Raptors, for bringing back Dragosack, abusing Dragosack, reusing your Haralard to bring out cards out of hand, reusing your Cult Wing, and just giving more tokens in general. So it's really good for setup plays as well. Really good for pushes. The other 2 I run are Haralard to bring the Cult Wing, the 1 Cult Wing out of hand, and the or the Mega Raptor for the extra search. And when Mega Raptor goes, of course, Haralard will. And Cult Wing works beautifully with Black Garden because the tokens are 800, so you can play it, tribute the Black Garden and bring this out, and then get 2 tokens if you have Mecha Phantom out. So it's a really good card for that. So other than that, the other 3 machines I'm running are still the Cezanne, still going to Buries because they're 7s and it's easy way to get Dragosack or Star Eater or Ancient Fairy or any 7 that I need. So this engine's really good. It's really powerful still. Can go into so much of it, so that's why I still run that. On to the new stuff. This is the plant engine. This is the plant build I'm running. It mainly focuses on Titanial Lock, so that's where we're going with this. Lone Fire. So 2 Lone Fire, get any of my plants out, mainly Titanial. So for Titanial, first turn with Black Gardens are really good. Dandelion, because you get 2 tokens off Dandelion, and you basically get to go off with the 2 tokens. So again, good card, easy to bring out as well through to Lone Fire. This is my plant tech, I guess, for this deck. It's Naturia Pineapple. The reason for this is because being plant is being better than machine right now by a long way. Though I can't do Buries straight up with this out. It's recyclable effect if it's out first turn, because it can come back, because I don't set anything. It also tells the plant type, so it works really well with Pollinosis and Titanial, so that's why I use this. So it's really good for using for manipulation. And the last thing I run is probably the best plant in this whole build, is Titanial. Things that make her really good, particularly in this build. First thing is she's wind, so that works with my RB. The main thing is her effect. Her effect reads: you contribute 1 face-up plant type you control on the field to negate the activation of a spell, trap, or effect monster's effect that targets a card or cards on the field and destroy it. So say you go into, say you've got Black Garden now, play Black Garden after summoning this, and you've got token out. Every other token. So you draw Lone Fire now. You play Lone Fire. You get her out, though she's only half of the attack. You'll get token when they summon next turn off Black Garden, and they can't touch your Mecha Phantom Beast monsters. The ideal is to try and go out before you get the halving off the Black Garden effect. But if you do that and manage to get the Black Garden out with a Mecha Phantom Beast, it's actually game, because these can't be destroyed by battle or by card effects, so the only way around them is normally to target them with things like Wing Blast, Compulse, or a card effect that sends. And when they target, she attributes a plant, and so these are protected. So it's a really good card, for lock. I'm really enjoying it, and it's a great beat. She's 2800, so she's the main one in the deck next to Lone Fire. For the last bit, I also run Debris, because Debris is great. Debris got targets in this deck, so it was better than Spore as well. in this build. So, and it also gets into 7s really quickly, so I can run off that too. The last monster I run Thunder King. You have to play around a little bit with this, but it's great for stopping things in this format, so that's why I run it in everything I'm playing at the moment, particularly something technically first turn, so it's really good. Onto the spells. This is probably the main spell of the whole deck, and that is Black Garden, because this card is amazing, so good. This gives me 3 tokens for my Mecha Phantom Beast monsters, halves the attack of the opponent's monsters. So you play it last thing and just are bigger than everything else, which can be a problem for Mecha Phantom Beasts normally. So it's really good. Then I run the free duality in this build to grab the pieces that I need if I don't draw them. Just shores up consistency in the deck. The last spell is Dark Hole, because Dark Hole's good. Onto the traps. Staple traps are Torrential, Bottomless and Solemn Warning, because all these are really, really powerful. All these do what they're supposed to. Same for Compulse, running that too. So also running the Compulse, so all the main big ones are in here. I then run 2 Aerial Recharge. Was at 3, now running 2. So broken off Mega Raptor Summon. You get a token every turn. You get to summon an extra token. You get to 3 searches basically. So this keeps your engine going when you don't have Black Garden up. Can keep you going with Black Garden up. It's just got to be used at the correct time. Really good card. Now it's probably one of my favourite cards of the deck. Down to 2 now. It's Spiritual Wind Up Miyabi. You tribute a wind monster and it sends a card to the bottom of the deck. So basically it's like a reverse Wind Blast. All the tokens for Mecha Phantom Beast are wind. Titania is now wind. So you get to use this a lot of the time. Preferably on a token, so it's basically costless to run more or less. Really good card. Sends back any card as well. So it's really amazing. New trap is Pollinosis, because of the plant engine, because of all the plants I can run. This basically is my 2 Solemn Judgment. The deck works really well at stopping things that I can't stop through other means, so that's why I run that. 2 Wabaku now, not 3. Found I had too many traps now, so I put this down to 2 and it's working out okay still. You just have to be more careful when you run this now. Play this correctly and you win still. Play this not correctly now and it's a bit of a problem. So that's the only reason. The last one I'm running is still the 2 Emptiness to help with the lock. So Titania lock, Black Garden and Emptiness, and you have effectively won, because they can't even MST this, so because they can't target it, and you just tribute a token, Black Garden token for this, and then it doesn't activate its effect to destroy it. So it's really good. So that's my main deck. 42 cards. It's at 42 because I didn't want to take anything out. I guess you could run 41 and not run the pineapple, but I'm enjoying running the pineapple. It's working out kind of fun. On the extra deck we have just the 2 4s are 2 Chidoris because they're winds. Chidori's really good, so I run that. Then we run a load of 7s. We run a Big Eye and 2 Dragosack, because we all know what Dragosack does. It's really broken in this deck, and the Big Eye is not bad. The one rank 10 is still the Gustav, because I can still go into Gustav. The Orient Dragon's the level 6. I'm probably going to add a Wall of Thorns as well to this, because I can. It'll be really good then, because I also get there, I also take damage off summons, so probably going to add a Wall of Thorns at some point. Running the free Bury, because I can go into this. Engine's recyclable, it goes into itself, so really easy to get into those. 1 Black Rose works, its secondary effect works with plants as well, so it's really good if you want to use it offensively as well as the nuke. And I'm just still running the Ancient Fairy. It's not as good as it was last format. I'm not sure if I'll keep running it, but it helps me get around my own Black Garden if it's killing me right that second. It's also 3,000 defense blocker under Black Garden. And the last ones are 8s are Thought Ruler and Stardust, because Stardust protection thought ruler gets a beat stick that can help me get my life points back, and comes out under trap format, which we're under now, which is really frustrating. So, and the last one, Star Eater, who's probably one of the MVPs of the deck. This guy doesn't get his attack halved under Black Garden, so because he's not affected by cards, so it's really good for just making and beating over and watching them do nothing to it, because they can't activate on summon, they can't activate on attack declaration, so he's really good. So that's my Mecha Phantom Beast deck for this format. It's doing alright, I enjoy it. The plant engine makes it a lot more fun, gives me a beat stick in deck searching 2 off Lone Fire, so it's really actually alright. So yeah, that's been it. Comment and subscribe and tell me what you want to see next or what you want to hear about more. I can't do Boojin or Fire Fist though, so I can talk about them, but I can't actually do them. So I can do a deck profile on quite a few things, but not them. I have one on Trap Tricks coming up as well. I also might do one on dragons in the immediate future, so keep your eyes posted on this channel, guys, and that's Swiftdeathshotz today.